It's still May. It's still Mental Health Month with awful lighting and sound quality because my computer not working. But that's okay because I had a video in mind anyway that doesn't require my computer. But this doesn't necessarily have a direct impact on mental health, but it's been on my mind and I wanted to talk about today about motivation. What keeps me motivated? What keeps me going? And how and what are ways that you can stay motivated? So, starting off, I think a lot of motivation comes from confidence. I think a lot of it comes from believing. It's not out of arrogance, it's not out of thinking you're better than everybody, but it's having just a belief that like you can do something. You know, I remember in high school I was at rock bottom in terms of physical health, mental health. I was at rock bottom, and you know if there was like a place lower than rock bottom, I didn't want to see it. So the only way I could go was up. I could only go up from there. And I did. And there have been setbacks along the way. There have been obstacles along the way that have held me back. But I kept going. I kept going. I kept going up. I keep going up. Even when I don't think I am, even when I feel stuck, I remind myself of that like, hey, no matter how far down you fall, you always come back up. You always come back up. Because I know what rock bottom feels like. For me, I know what my rock bottom. I'm not saying it's rock bottom in general. It's my rock bottom, and I don't want to go back to that place. I don't want to go back to that dark that dark miserable place. I so and it's not about just ignoring the pain in life. The pain is inevitable in life, but it's about just like believing that you can do something. Because I never thought I could do anything. I never thought that I could achieve anything. I thought that I was nothing. I thought that I always thought that I couldn't do things. But I can. And so can you. You really can. It's your mind is always going to try and convince you that you can't. It's always going to tell you that you shouldn't do this thing or you can't do this thing. But again, I'm making it sound easier than it really is, but I found that the thing that keeps me motivated is knowing that I can only go up from here. And I know that might sound egotistical, but hear me out. The only way to go in life is up. And no matter how far you fall, no matter how many setbacks you have, you can still get back up. You can still keep going. You don't have to let the shame define you. You don't have to let your guilt define you. You don't have to let it hold you back from achieving the things you want to achieve or being the person you want to be. You can do these things. You can overcome those demons. You can. You know, like I believe in you, and I'm sure there are plenty of other people that believe in you as well. And now it's time to believe in yourself because only you can know what you're truly capable of. Only you can know how far you can really go. So yeah, that is my message for motivation. Motivation is something that I've struggled with over the years. But like I said, the thing that helps me more than anything is knowing that, like, it all comes down to just confidence in yourself. And confidence doesn't mean just being like, oh, like I'm the best, I'm amazing, I'm the greatest there ever was. No, confidence just comes from, and here's the thing, confident, you don't have to feel confident all the time, because nobody feels confident all the time. Everybody has insecurities, everybody has shame, everybody has, everybody has demons, everybody. But you don't have to let those things define you. Confidence just comes from knowing yourself, from knowing that it comes from a good understanding of who you are and accepting your strengths and your weaknesses. And that's what keeps me motivated, is knowing that I can do these things. I can achieve these things. And only I know what I can do. Only you can know what you can do. Only you can know how far you can push yourself, how far you can go. But just know that I believe in you. So, I hope that helped any of you today watching. Yeah. Yeah. Take care, everybody.